Hello. I've been wondering to myself, should I get Chaska's weapon? Now, the reason why I've been thinking about this is because A, I might, and B, I want her weapon because it looks nice. And C, well, I only have 900 Primo Gems and, well, it would be a perfect opportunity for me to make some content, right? Because entertainment. I was also wondering to myself, which character should I go for next? There are various characters that I've had in mind, and that is Shenhe, Neverlet, the Pyro Archer Morvika, and DJ Woman. I have my own various reasons for wanting to go for each of these characters, but if you have suggestions as why I should go for one of them, then please let me know. I wouldn't mind hearing your opinions. Please give video a like. Thank you very much. Okay, let's continue. I probably don't need to tell you this, but this is the 5-star only series where I cannot use any 4-stars. Well, 4-star characters. I can use 4-star weapons and under. But yeah, there's going to be like a let's play style of content. So there'll be low edits and it'll be kind of low effort in terms of editing as well. So yeah, that's something. I should also state that it's 11 PM. It's very late at night. From what I've heard, Sitali is the same voice as March 7th, right? From Honkai Star Rail.
I'm convinced.
At least the English voice. I think. Maybe it was a Japanese voice, I can't remember. Give me your hand. I'll give you my hand. Chops off hands and gives it to her. I must explain something in a second after this dialogue's over with. So, everyone, you may have noticed that if we look at the banners real quick, we're currently 11 days in, which means it's a Thursday or maybe a Friday. It depends on which time zone you count as Friday. But it's currently Thursday for me, and this video might be out by either Friday or Saturday. Now, I've got a lot of stuff that I need to deal with in real life, such as career-related matters and family matters, which means I'm going to be a little bit inactive, although I will try to keep and maintain a schedule. That's kinda, but it's going to be very difficult for me. And yeah, I would like to just apologize if I don't end up posting for a little bit, but hopefully that shouldn't happen if I'm very consistent with what I'm doing at the moment. But yeah, I've got my hands really full, even when it comes to DMs and live streams as well. I'd like to state we've had a lot of people join our live streams now. It's very, very active, but I will admit I'm feeling a little bit stressed by it. I need time alone so that I can unwind, because there are a lot of questions that come in through the live streams, even if it's constructive criticism or just advice or all that jazz. It's a lot for me to deal with, especially if I decide to stream on a daily basis. So I need to unwind with that. So I do hope that you guys understand. Uploading isn't so bad though. I'm doing this video now in the night because I'm not going to be available for like 2 days.
Is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match their speech patterns, but given the looks on their faces just now...
Oh, poor Sitali. You know what? This makes me feel so sad for her. She just wants to blend in and just be a part of them. You know, adjust to the norms that they have.
Or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be, right? Ugh. Don't tell me they're still getting the impression that I'm super old-fashioned.
It's just pretending like they don't hear anything. Yep. I think I just heard a voice. Wait, but it wasn't with my ears. Was it all in my mind?
Was that Sweet Lolly's voice?
Seems Paimon heard the same voice, but she also looks like she understood what's going on. Let me think. It must be a side effect of the spell she cast.
Now that I think about it, it's a good thing I found some helpers this time.
Oh god, you know what this reminds me of?
Best done with the help of friends.
There's some moments where I'm with my siblings and then we think of this. We literally just share a brain cell and we say the exact same thing. I remember me and my younger sister. Well, I say younger, she's only like 1 year younger than me. She's an 05 person, but we would just like. I would say, okay, what am I thinking? And then we'll somehow get it right. Like, I don't know how, but we just do. It's so funny. Good thing I'm a magician and I can fly with my bike. Again, if you get bored at some point, you can skip over the video. Preferably, I would like it if you stayed. Please, stay.
The phlogiston here is a bit odd.
Phlogiston?
How annoying. No, I've got to stay calm. and keep my composure.
Poor girl. Well, this is awkward, being able to hear your thoughts. Oh god. Okay, flying gun again. We're gonna get a flying gun. We're gonna get a... well, actually, I don't need to spoil this because it's literally on the art. We're gonna get a freaking bike. Dante, Devil May Cry. That's basically the Pyro Archon.
The phlogiston around here is jumbled up.
It is indeed.
I can also smell a mix of elements in the air. Pyro,
Methamphetamine,
electro,
and
some other elements
cocaine.
as well.
Kanich told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than us.
Sorry. I watched the entirety of Breaking Bad. Now I just have my whole feed just filled with Breaking Bad memes.
It's about time that
I'm also watching Better Call Saul.
Nice about me. There are signs of a struggle here.
What if Auroron wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the Fatui?
Good question. Sitali looks pretty worried. Indeed. Judging by the distress... Zhongli. Indeed. The distress signal from before Auroron was being held by the Fatui, so given the difference in numbers, he probably wouldn't have been able to overpower them.
Given there are 2 signals leading from here, we should split up as well.
You know what's funny is some of you in my live stream and in my Discord server, you all said that I would probably voice... if I was to voice a character in Genshin, it would be Kamisato Ayato, which I actually think is pretty accurate. I never really thought about it, but I feel like I could do a decent job at doing his voice.
I'll take this direction and leave the other one to you. Let's meet up again later.
Okay. I apologize if my energy isn't 100% there as well. Remember, it is 11 p.m., so my energy is going to be like sleepy EP.
It's one thing to trouble me.
And oh my god, I get so embarrassed when people hear me super sleepy. I sound so bad.
And off she goes.
Okay.
Did you hear all of that as well?
Yep, I heard it all.
Once Lolly left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but there was no response.
So the telepathy doesn't go both ways.
So you were thinking the same thing. Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she was thinking, then she could probably also hear what we were
Wait, I
thinking.
still don't understand this though. Even though I play this, I don't understand this. I don't think Sitali knows anything.
She did say that she was quite adept at this spell, and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past.
Maybe they were all awkward.
Maybe we're a special case and can hear her thoughts as a side effect.
Oh yeah, about shows. So I watched the entirety of Breaking Bad, but I did kind of speedrun it. Totally didn't just play it at like 2 times speed or something. Well, I don't think it was 2 times, but kind of did a little bit of mini skipping. And if there were parts that I missed out on, I'll probably just need to watch a recap video. Which I will probably do soon. I was watching episode, I think, what, 2 episodes with a buddy, but then, and then I got impatient. And I wanted to watch the whole thing, because why not? And then boom! Next thing you know, I binge watched the whole thing. Like 1 hour for like 1 episode is crazy. And then I watched an anime, My Hero Academia, season, what, 7? That's a really... Bro, I would have thought that show would have been gone by now, but no. They're still making seasons. Like, wow. Although the thing is I already knew what happens because I did read the manga.
Did you find something?
Did I find something? I found everything. Okay, well, something like that.
But he can't have just evaporated into thin air, right?
Paimon's right. This is all extremely strange. Also...
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
Huh? Speak up. Let me put my volume on 100. Say that again. Huh? Speak again. Huh? Whose voice was that just now? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna put my volume down. I don't know if it's gonna get loud, but genuinely, he was very quiet. I'm still watching through season 7, by the way, of the My Hero Academia stuff. Oh, look at that. We're here. The Night Kingdom. How did I get here?
I'm very very sorry.
Sorry.
But please do not move.
Oh.
I have no desire to hurt you.
I have no desire to hurt you. I'm just gonna do that in Paimon voice.
I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment.
He looks so I don't understand what everyone's saying. I think Chaska looks nice. I think Auroron looks nice. I like his design. I mean, the voice, very questionable, but then when you understand his character a lot more better, I accept it. I accept it for what it is, right? And obviously, I play English for the sake of you guys being able to understand things better and for, well, audience retention. Let's get real. But also, that's kind of just me coping, as I do play Genshin on English. I'm sorry. I know, I'm evil. But what does this mean? Have you escaped the Fatui's custody? I just move on like that. See, I'm so smooth. I'm a smooth criminal.
Ah, the Fatui's custody.
Although I'm not a criminal.
I see. So even Granny has told you that I was
millennial. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a Gen Z.
I'm afraid you've been brought here.
I'm
by
afraid.
A lie, like a false omen in the lingering smoke.
Sorry. I would like to state that sometimes, not all the time, but my ADHD just goes crazy at night. So I do say random things. It's a really, really annoying habit. I apologize.
My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never.
I get bursts of energy.
However.
I try to hold it in, like, seriously. It's not nice.
And most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
Oh my god, it's the captain!
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Yo.
Be careful with this traveler. His soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process.
Wow, okay.
It's taking all my concentration to hold on to him.
Yeah, because I'm built different, son. I am the traveler. I've got plot armor.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom.
What do you want?
I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues.
Ooh.
Given the present situation in Natlan,
Okay.
I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you.
Bro, what is wrong with me? Genuinely.
I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon.
I am not going to let you guys hear my
There's little
sleepy
reason
voice.
for you to blindly follow her plan. If you would like to
If
hear
I
our
start to get
intel,
sleepy and
then
sleepy
find
voice
us to the
occurs,
east of
I'm
the
going to stop the
stadium.
video.
But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for talking over you, the captain. Yeah.
You will see me again once you return to reality.
Go to sleep, traveler. Oh man, I'm feeling sleepy voice coming in. Bro, I'm actually starting to feel sleepy, but I need to get this video done. But then, I don't know. Oh, there we are. Sleepy voice is reserved for the best.
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stopped responding.
I'm fine. Was my soul forcibly removed from my body just now? That would explain why I couldn't hear Paimon at all.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
Adjusted my microphone stand, sorry.
See, Lolly, he froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
I want to go
Could it have
camping
been
in
those leftover
the snow.
remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere?
No, I'm fine. Just a little lightheaded.
Don't worry. We can take a short break.
If they were being truthful, then they must have reasonable motivation for what they did. But should I trust them? I could just share everything with Paimon and Titani right now, but that'll mean giving up on the lead. I still haven't had much dealings with either the Fatui or the Masters of the Nightwind. I suppose I'll stay quiet for now, and see if I can find out anything else. I will admit, everyone,
If you're
I'm getting
sick,
tired.
You should just say so.
Like,
See, Lolly should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird stuff that you picked up in the Night Kingdom.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I really don't want to hear you guys. Oh my god, stop. ADHD. It's so bad. Sometimes what would happen is the ADHD would just kick in.
Be more careful next time.
And then I'd be goofy. And then it ends. Preferably, this ADHD stuff usually happens when I'm alone. So basically when I'm talking into a microphone.
Feeling better yet, Traveler?
Yep.
All right, let's get ready.
Let's get ready.
I followed my phlogiston.
Oh, so it's close by.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was holding you up.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together.
Okay.
But if you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
Yes, ma'am. Again, I apologize. I am just feeling a little bit sleepy. But at the same time, I know some of you really love this stuff, so whatever. It's a win for you, I guess. Some of you are very strange. No offense to you. But some of you, you say some really wild things in the comments. There's a time where, back when I was making Genshin videos really early, I got some really down bad comments. And I had to literally block them from the channel because it was that bad. Nowadays, I don't really give a damn. It's whatever. And it's really tame now. It's way not as bad as it once was, which is good. I will not let you guys hear Sleepy Krac. The thing is I get embarrassed when people hear it.
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
Please be my guest. I love that dialogue.
She's struggling to control her temper now.
I love that.
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts.
I hear that.
On my count. 3.
Nope.
Still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against.
Damn. Your boy's weak, as in me. No escape. Locked on. No excuses. This is so much more easier. Oh my god, Shaska makes it, even though I have just this, she does a really good job. I know a lot of you are complaining about my Chaska being awful, but I honestly, at this point, I do not care. She does an excellent job, even with just one element. Also, I apologize, my yapping is going to be so random, which means my brain is going to talk about random things that I would never really talk about. Like, what's the weather like today? The weather today was pretty average, I would say. Genuinely. Open fire. One thing I like about Chaska design is how when she uses her ability and there's like a glow, there's a little bit of a purple tint, which means that it's loading in the electro, which is so cool. Also, I love how it bypasses all that other stuff, like their shields. Wait, what? Did I seriously just... oh, this is what happens when you're not focusing. Run.
Is that...
How many times? Oh, wait. He's not...
Oh, your words have pierced my heart.
Why are you so upset?
Your words pierce my heart. Like when you get shot in the freaking face. Oh man, I wanted to swear so badly, but I know you two pace me so good. When I don't swear. Ah, fudge it. I might cosplay as Boot Hill. Actually, I genuinely wouldn't mind doing that. Sorry, Auroron, I'm not interested in your dialogue right now.
You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed head.
Bro, the Fatui ain't that bad.
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful
I'm
next
sorry,
time.
Granny. I'm covered in tats, but I'm so gentle.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not a chance.
Granny, well, what are you saying? Are you gonna sever my head instead? Damn. I don't know what to say. I mean, why? Poor guy. I hate confrontations. One thing I really hate is confrontations. As a human, I just panic. I'm dead. No.
They didn't hurt you, did they?
No. I would never confront someone who I know would feel awkward about things.
No, they just asked me a lot of questions.
Okay. Now answer me honestly.
Yes.
Yes.
So why did you do it?
Look at that. The mouse cursor fits perfectly.
Just for you to not use it? Did you really believe everything they said? Thankfully, the Pyro
Thank
Archon only
fudge
asked that we
cake,
find
the Pyro
mysterious
Archon.
individual from the masked
Pyro!
Forget it. We can submit
Sorry guys,
the
I'm thinking of my
details
cats right now.
camp, and the defeated
I speak
Cthulhu
like
as
that whenever I
evidence of
find my
your
cats
innocence.
adorable.
Let's clean this place up and get back to the
They're like my
city.
therapy.
Auroron, you
My two cats.
You're
You've like how Auroron's vegetables mean a lot to him. That's how I feel with my cats, Sniffy and Chow Chow. Little Chow and little Shaffy Waffy Lovey Duffy.
I grow a lot of
I love them. They're
produce in
so
my garden.
adorable. My heart feels so happy. I love
Now's
you.
not the time to be
Sorry.
thinking about that. If you do
I don't get
have
people who can
faith
say
in
I love you
Pyro
to someone
Archon,
else, like a human. I get it if it's like with a cat or an animal, or like a pet that you love, right? But like with a human, I don't get that. I don't. My brain doesn't understand it. I think I've had a discussion with my friend recently. We were on VR chat, and I forgot. Oh yeah. So we were going to the server. I'm trying to understand what the LGBT flags mean, right? Because I'm just curious. And then there was a flag that came up, and it was called aromantic, and I think that I might be on that spectrum somewhere because it basically means where you don't feel any romantic affection or whatever it was. Yeah, I don't feel that. Like I don't get it. I mean, I do get it, but not to a full degree. Like I can understand giving love, but receiving it is like really weird for me. With family members that, you know, try to provide love, it doesn't mean anything to me or whatever. It just doesn't translate to my head at all.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Everything for me, I move in a platonic way. But yes, everyone.
I identify as aromantic.
Not aromantic, like literally together as a word, aromantic.
Will I need to stay here?
Will I need to stay here? Nah. Or maybe I just have autism. Well, I do, but like, you know, combination of all three makes a lot of sense. Look at that waterfall.
I'd be happy
I
to
feel like
do that.
picking up a rock right now and just...
I have other things to do.
I don't know why, but I do know why, because I have ADHD.
I understand.
ADHD.
Thank you.
I just wanna hug the kitty
Thank you very much for
cats.
your
They're my
help.
precious
And don't
babies.
worry, I have
Sorry guys,
you
I
on
love
the
cats.
right side of the get
This
started
feels so
on
unbearable though. It's like,
Yours.
oh, I can scratch my back. I can genuinely, I can scratch I'm scratching my back right now just for fun. But I can scratch my whole back. I'm so flexible.
Come with me, Aurora.
I am my own best friend.
We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
Yeah, Auroron. Aurora. 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 Oh, the new grandson of mine is so too polite. Those f***ing weirdos. Ah, shit, Sugar, I just swore. That look on his face. He's probably trying to remind me of my promi mummy. He doesn't strike me as a liar. I have not seen anything for myself. I had never guessed that he could have done so much work behind Satali's back. What does he really want?
We're finally done.
Shut the fudge up,
Alright,
Paimon.
Traveler.
I told you to shut your mouth, okay? You gonna understand what I say, or you just gonna ignore me?
What? The captain?
Yeah, the captain. Captain your voice down, okay?
Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming.
It's okay.
So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom?
Yeah.
And he didn't attack you?
Yes,
Oh,
exactly.
but Aurora, what is he up to?
I'm trying to
He sounded earnest enough just
trying
now.
to keep
Paimon
my
would have
voice
never
down.
guessed
I mean,
anything was
technically I can
happening.
scream. I do have the space to do that.
Protecting Seat Lally
But I'm not
and
gonna do it
being
because you
forced out
guys
like a
will have your
timid,
ears destroyed.
But he's actually been a willing accomplice all along.
I'm still not completely sure.
Yeah, you're right.
I could go a lot more higher,
Still,
but
Paimon
when I'm
appreciates
sleepy,
you
my
telling
voice
her about
sometimes
this.
just lowers.
Paimon will support your choice no
But
matter
then I'm
what.
gentle.
So if you wanna go, we can go together.
I want to
We
lean
still
my
have another
microphone,
whole day before
my
the
face
meeting,
against my
so we'll
microphone,
just
because it's
meet
so
with them when the
comfy.
time comes.
But I don't want to do that because some of you are really freaking weird, no offense. Is this what it's like to be a drunk person, where they speak too honestly? I will admit, some of you are very strange. Like, really creepy. Stop trying to remind me of past experiences. I've had really creepy experiences with people. Like in real life. Obsession is a very crazy thing. But very creepy, depending on who it is. If it's my cats, then it's fine. I love my babies. Give them hugs all day. Give them all the affection they need. I feel like hugging my blanket. Look at this. I love killing this guy. Oh, it's so funny. You're so funny. What are you gonna do, guys? Huh? Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Silly billies. Can't attack me. What? How did you do that?
Open fire.
It's open season.
Locked on.
Locked on. Also, everyone, if you want to follow me on Twitch, you can do that. Scooby-Dooby-Dooba. Again, I won't be that active because I have to deal with all that freaking the whole month. Like, at most, everyone, I think I might be available at most by the end of December. Literally at the end of the year. After that, I should hopefully get back to a normal routine. Then again, I am actually going to be trying to keep a normal routine right now. But yeah, that's just worst case scenario though, is the end of December. But I'm assuming it should be earlier than that. Also, I've been delaying a lot of my series. Oh god. I have such bad memory, I forgot half the things I just said in this video. Another issue I have is memory. I'm a very forgetful person. If you need to tell me something like multiple times and stick it in my head, it's a problem I have in like every scenario. It's very dangerous as well, especially if I need to remember very important appointments. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not the most memorable person. Well, I'm not the most. I don't know what the term is. You know, I'm just so sleepy right now. But I'm not so sleepy. Like the thing is I'm approaching sleepy time where I get comfy and I'll just like get in my bed. But I have also got that ADHD in me, which makes me really hype, which makes me want to stay up. So right now I want to be here. I want to make this video. Also, you know the reason why I made this account in the first place, like this whole channel? I am a literal yapper. I've talked to my friends and I noticed an issue of myself. I speak so much, even when I'm not recording, right? When I'm not recording, I will literally speak to myself. Like, I will speak about anything. Anything that's on my mind, I will speak out loud. It's just a habit of mine. And I thought to myself, wow, I've got a problem. Let me profit off it. Which is exactly what I did. And here I am with YouTube. Which is very nice as well. The benefits of YouTube is I do get a really nice community and it really does help with self-esteem. But at the same time, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword because you can get negative comments, and trust me, those just one negative, you can get 300 positive comments, right? This is a real-life scenario. And then I get one negative comment and it ruins my day. Genuinely ruins my day. Ugh. You don't realize I have to deal with that. And my solution for that is literally just block them from your channel. Don't let them speak. If they're going to speak negatively without giving you constructive criticism, then don't bother with them. Just block them out because they don't deserve to be a part of your community if all they do is bring negativity to life. We only have one life. We should enjoy it. And we should make the most of it. Or make the most of however you want to. Like, yes, make the most of it by playing Genshin videos and watching a guy play Genshin videos whilst you play football or defeat a dragon or something. I don't know. Whatever you guys do. A lot of you do a lot of stuff. It's really cool. Genuinely, some of you are so cool. Like, in the comments, I see you guys say you can do this. I'm like, wow. Wow, I wish I was that awesome. I love people with interesting hobbies. Hello, Wolf Boy. You're alright there, son.
It's you.
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force.
Oh, for goodness sake. You know what? My mind is all over the place right now because it's late. I don't really record at this time. And I said I was gonna shut the video off. Did I get sleepy at some point? I genuinely don't remember if I was sleepy. I know I feel sleepy, yeah, sure, but I don't know if I went into sleepy mode. Sleepy mode is where I'm just like so gentle and so happy and so cozy. Like ultimate coziness. That is my thingy.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Yeah, technically you are Granny Paimon. You're like super old, aren't you? Let's get straight to the point. I apologize, everyone. This is going to be a really weird video for you all. Let's drink some water. Because that's definitely what I need. Ah, man. I added a custard creams emoji in my Discord server. Join my Discord server, by the way. You will enjoy it. If I get to 10,000, I will do welcome giveaways. If we don't get to 10,000 by the end of the year, I might still do a welcome giveaway, but I don't know. I'm only interested in the intel. Fuck.
Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks. Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side. If we allow the current state to continue, we will inevitably clash.
Why?
A scenario that I'd very much like to avoid.
Why, bro? Why?
I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person.
I'm not. I am very unreasonable.
Will their power be enough to drive the Abyss back?
No. Yes. I don't know. We haven't got to that part of the Archon story, so I can't really tell you, Captain.
If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Teyvat, will pay for her mistakes. Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete.
Naivete.
Ooh. Until she comes to her senses.
Sorry, guys. I'm very hyped. I do apologize again. I just can't help it. And you know what? I chose to do this video. I'm pretty sure this might be entertaining for some of you. It might be weird. Might be... I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. You know? You enjoy it. Make the most of it.
Decision for her. Here and now.
That's just your baseless speculation, though, fam. Like, what you saying, bruv? You got some custard creams on your lads.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just telling us a bunch of scary stuff isn't enough, you know.
Shows his skull face.
Was it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa plan?
Wait, by seizing the Gnosis and making the decision for her, could he mean that the Gnosis has something to do with the backup?
I knew you to be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa.
Oh, he's selfish. I'm just kidding. He's selfless.
I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged.
Aw.
And now,
you're such a sweetie.
I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
You know what's funny, everyone? Some of you may not realize this, but for those who are really watching my other videos and who have really good memories, I mentioned before, this was before the reveal of him being from Conria, I said, this man has Conrian outfit. I think he's from Conria. I had a huge hint that this guy was Conrian. Genuinely. Because of his outfit. It was very Dainsif-like. It had the same sort of abyssal blue.
Someone's here.
Okay.
Huh? The captain disappeared.
He's a magician. He's using hacks.
He's rapidly approaching. Oh no.
Oh no.
Something. Bad news,
shit.
chump.
Oy.
It's your granny.
Damn.
See, Lolly, when did you get here?
Cryo Risley, female Risley, punching. Uru. Did you guys know that Japanese voice actor for Risley is the same voice actor as Jotaro in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3? It's really cool. So that's why there's a lot of memes between him and Jotaro. Because they both have the same sort of ability. Like, they both punch. And
an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very curious about what you're up to.
And in Naruto, Sasuke and Naruto himself, I think is Ahura and Kenichi. Kenichi is Sasuke and Ahura is Naruto, which is also funny.
How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Really?
Are you such a dense idiot?
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
Here we go again.
Why is his vision silver?
Tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
Yes. I'm sorry,
I'm not
Granny.
Trying to avoid anything.
What? Nah, me personally, I would avoid. I mean, I would just awkwardly listen. Oh god. Anyways.
Oh, and an eye on Auroron for me.
What?
Okay?
Yeah, sure. We're gonna... yeah, okay. Because, you know, we don't have any involvement now, do we? Our conversation with the captain was interrupted at the most crucial moment. Oh, no. God damn it. How could that be? What's gonna happen next? Okay, let me go to my achievements. Also, we reached the limit cap for the friends list. The last person being Xiaojun. Let me check your build, mate. Let's see. Damn it. No, you have such amazing characters. You have Ito. You have her. We have Sperm Guy. We have the Fox Lady. We have Redhead Person. We have the one with the one who I'm still trying to do the story quest on my main account. We have, oh, I like her. We have, yes. And yeah, very cool. Sorry, everyone. I really hope I don't do a video again at night, because I know I'm going to regret this. Nice Roblox username, Mitsuri. Cool Meventi. Linny came home. Hey guys, should I just wish on Linny's banner? I'm going to do that. Because I can. Because you know what? Fudge everyone's opinions. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. Oh, by the way, I'm AR 38. And as soon as I get to AR 40, I can probably farm for the golden artifacts, which will be very practical. Okay. Again, everyone, I'm going to have to apologize for my absolute bursts of energy and random stuff. This is basically my behavior. Literally. My behavior at night. Sometimes.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron. Use it!
Right? Grief. So much grief. Like...
You're just going to stonewall me?
I'll be scared to interact with a person like this. Genuinely, I would be shitting my pants. To be fair, I interact with these people on a daily basis. So, you know, I totally didn't go through bleep, 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 bleep. Looks like Auroron has no intentions of entering her. What is this, Steven Universe, where Pearl can't say a single thing because it turns out that Pearl will actually work for Pink Diamond?
You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
Damn. You know what? Actually, I can vibe with this. I vibe with that. Aha, it's fine. Aha ha. Aha ha ha. Well, it's definitely a little awkward.
Indeed. It's like going to visit a friend at his house, only to suddenly hear your friend berating a naughty Saurian.
You know what's sad is when you meet an old friend and it's not the same? An old friend who you have such deep memories with. That's like how Auroron's soul is split into different pieces. It's not the same.
Well, that's an oddly specific analogy. Wait, did one of your friends really do that?
Yes. Yes, they did.
Indeed. You've got a point.
Indeed.
Then please just
Zhongli once again, indeed. Indeed. Granny Sitali.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me?
Ha!
You.
Sorry, Granny.
Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny. You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now.
Yo, this voice actor is so good.
Listen to an old hag like me.
Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny.
You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now. So why would you listen to an old hag like me? Sorry, guys. ADHD. I apologize once again. I will say random things. Some things might not make sense. My ADHD recently has been getting so bad that I think I might actually have to go to the doctors to get some freaking pills.
You say all the right things, but then
I need some Adderall.
completely
That's what I need.
ignore me. Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, You can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables!
Damn.
That's not it, Granny.
The thing is, Granny, I'm a skibbity-boobity-boo, and I can't even say those words because I'm Gen Z. You know what? No, Gen Alpha to be exact. Why? Because I've been watching too many brain rot videos. Why? I don't know. Why? ADHD. Why? I'm just joking. Guys, I hate freaking short form videos. I say this because with someone with ADHD, you know, it doesn't help at all. It will deteriorate your freaking brain to nothingness. That's something off about that voice. What the fuck?
I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
I forgive you. That's all you need to say. I'm sorry.
His voice. Auroron, where have you gone?
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but
what?
Isn't he right here in front of us?
Oh, that might explain why he sounded super quiet when I first heard him.
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
Yep.
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
Plant?
What just
Plant
happened?
schools?
How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
Magician's magical stuff.
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion.
Nice.
He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the fields these days.
It is. I'm sorry.
Couldn't he have picked up something more useful?
No.
Little brat.
Little
That's
brat.
It. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
Ooh, fancy.
Whoa, that's a little extreme.
Bro, have you seen Tuco, bro? He's insane. He will do the exact same thing.
I feel like he needs to
Even
run
worse.
from us. If his goal is also to protect Natlan, then can't we work
He
together?
still doesn't want to he still doesn't want to tell us anything about his goals. He's so secretive, he never wants to reveal anything because he's Auroron and his eyes are colored in very unique ways. What kind of magician is this man? A very strange man, you might ask. Well, I have the answers. He is indeed Cabbage. He is Cabbage Man.
I'm sorry for interrupting
Fuck
your
you.
conversation with that
I'll
Auroron,
interrupt you,
probably.
you son of a gun. There we are. I'm interrupting you now. Say something. Yeah,
we've got-
exactly. There we are. You know what, guys? I apologize again. I'm gonna have to keep apologizing. This is very funny for some of you. I know. I'm on my flying bike. Yeah, return to the stadium. Okay, I shall. I will. Also, I should also, oh, for goodness sake, I need to show you something about my map. There's something unique about it that I never really showed you at all.
Do you two have some time?
Oh,
No.
right.
Then let's go.
Okay.
You're not gonna take her off. Ah, that's right.
Yep, Paimon, you selfish
This
little...
season is
More.
Sure, that's fine with us, but
That was a big
doesn't
move,
need to be
Paimon.
fancy,
That was a very
right?
big move. I'm trying to say the D word, but like, without trying to get demonetized.
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
Go. Also, have I done my thingies or is it reset? Oh, no, what? No, it reset. Okay, so, okay, Asia time zones are different. So I literally did my commissions. But then, yeah. Anyways. Now to show you my other issue. If we go look here, you'll see I have the Inazuma quest. If I navigate here, I'm stuck on the part where I need electro monuments to fulfill that little bit. The only way to get around it is by using a 5-star electro character that is Kerching. I would literally have to get Kerching to get past that. And with the help of electro transfer as well. But its cooldown is 13 seconds, and that is absurd, and it's too short. I mean, it's too long for the countdown. So that won't work. Which means I might actually have to end up using Lisa, if push comes to shove. Which means I'll be breaking the series. Also, another solution that I have for the weapon banner and the character banners is something that will probably entertain you a lot, but I'll only reveal it when the time comes. But stay tuned for that. Oh, I'm not done yet, by the way. I need to talk to her. Okay, let's go. Let's talk to her. In the freaking tavern, dude. The tavern, my friends. Honestly, what I had in mind for this video was calm video, relax, correctly, be calm and chilling. But the ADHD today has taken over. It has actually taken over. It's so bad today as well. Did you guys know that the pH on my water is actually precisely 7, which means it's non-alkaline, or it's not even... Oh, sorry, no, it's 7.8, which means it's slightly towards the alkaline part rather than acidic. Now, acidic type of water is usually not preferred, but alkaline water is, because those suggestions that having alkaline water is more preferred for draining your entire systems, although you shouldn't have it on a regular basis. But this is really interesting. Very, very nice. pH 7.8, very good. Which is why I love this water so much. I can genuinely, I know, I can taste water, and some of them taste different. I'm like Nervalet. This water tastes like it's been covered in shit. This water tastes like it's been covered in electrolytes. This water tastes... smells very interesting.
People standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other. Are they twins?
Water. Water. This water is... Imagine if Nervalet had sparkling water, you know? He would just straight up die. They are twins. Oh my god, she's right. The twins! The twins!
Huh?
Sorry, I'm too hyper.
How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be.
Aw.
Do you think she's drunk?
No.
There you go, miss.
Oh, so you've heard...
Of course.
Wait, so...
Well,
I'm Krac. I'm so very
Alright,
sleepy. But I'm not sleepy. But I'm just insane.
Are you still with us?
Sorry, everyone. Hyper again.
You chumps come around
You
here
son of a bitch.
picking fights with me.
Derpy face.
You know what happens next.
Derpy.
You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone.
Wow.
About how I'm this big scary bully.
What the
It's always
I like her
the
little
same
neon
story.
thingies. Like, you know, around her hair? Whatever those
Start
are.
it, I finish it, and then I end up with the reputation of being some kind of terrible monster among the
Aw.
shamans.
Poor girl.
I mean, come on. Monster? Me? Really? What did I do to deserve that?
Granny Seat Lolly, you're not a monster at all.
You're right. You're like the most appealing character to the whole of the Genshin community.
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know.
Yep, sure.
Oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids.
Bruh.
Hey, new kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Who, me?
Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find Phlogiston?
Oh.
You see? I know my stuff. I'm a good teacher. You tell him.
Absolutely.
That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little
Drunk people
respect.
scare me.
Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right. You can always rely on old Granny.
Drunk people do scare me, but you know what scares me even more? Going into a pub itself. Okay, so I went into a pub with my friend. I didn't drink alcohol, but I went into a pub with my friend, and the people that were fine, they were all drunk, but they were really cool and chill. And I sat in the room, and bro, they have dolls. One of my biggest one of my phobias is dolls. I don't like dolls at all. Dolls creep me the fudge out so badly. Do not ever, if you have a doll in your room, stay the hell away from me.
Behind
Please.
this pitch black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke, the lingering smoke.
I think, because like, oh my god, there's, okay, I know I'm speaking of dolls, but there's a literal, my sister has like these fashion dolls located right next to my left peripheral view, and they creep me out. But to make them less creepy, she puts like tape on their faces so I don't see their faces, and it kind of helps. I don't like seeing the eyes.
She does whenever she had a few too
Clearly.
Is this another
No, it's just she's drunk.
Warning. Huh?
Whoa.
Traveler? Paimon?
Hi, you're drunk.
What's wrong?
Ew.
I'm gonna hurl.
Yeah.
Hang on, just keep it in.
That's nasty. That's actually so gross, bro. What the fuck?
I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before.
This
I
makes,
swear.
oh god, guys.
I've never thrown up.
That's like,
not once.
yeah. I had some bulldog noodles, bro. Like they don't have any bulldog noodles in the stores. I have to go to the very special Asian one. Literally, Asian one.
Are you feeling okay? Wanna
South
take a
Asian,
quick walk
by the
and
way.
get some
Not
fresh
even
air?
East Asian. It's a South Asian store, generally speaking. But they have imports of Korea stuff and Japanese products and even American products. They're so remote as well. Well, it's not really remote, but it's very unknown. No one really knows about it. It's very
There's so
niche
much
sort
that
of
I
store,
wanna
but it's a
say,
big store at the same time.
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Please, Paimon. It's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right?
No. Yes.
What would you think of me if I were to start dumping all of my complaints on you after we've only just met?
Yeah, that can be a problem. Maybe I'm a problem to some.
Oh, Paimon gets
Why
it.
must I make it
We're
about
hoping that
myself?
we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
No, that wasn't my point at all. Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame?
Sorry, I'm also drifting into like
talking
random
about
scenarios in my
shame.
mind and
I've lived all
random
these
thoughts.
years and still can't.
Actually,
Should we tell her?
Huh? Tell me what?
Sigma Skibbity Fortnite Riz and all that jazz.
this is as good a time as any.
I don't know what any of those words mean except for Fortnite, which is a game. The terminology of Sigma, which I remember learning about it like a very, very long time ago before it became like brain rot terminology. Like back in what, 2015? 2016? Nah, 2015 too early. 2018 sounds more realistic. All right, Citali. I like her name though. It sounds fancy. Citali. Listen carefully. Try not to get too upset. I stole your Mora. And then I robbed you blind. Stole your Primos too. And then you started dancing, doing Fortnite dances.
So, you heard...
Yeah, we heard your brain rot terminology.
You heard my...
Yes, exactly.
Casey, Lolly, you had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore. Why do these things happen to me?
Oh boy.
Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much.
Bruh, I'm sorry.
It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door,
Ooh.
and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing.
Honestly, that is so... I could relate. Like, somewhat relate. The thing is, my pajamas literally just ripped recently. I'm so sad. I had those pajamas since I was like a kid, bro. And they broke. Well, not broke, but they rip. It ripped. I'm too big. Well, I'm not fat. I'm just big. I'm so sad about that though. So now I have to get new pajamas.
So that, happens to you a lot.
Sure.
I miss my baby Chow.
I want her to. Okay, so what Chow does is a cat, by the way.
Happens to people in general.
She does the
okay?
little needy,
Doesn't
and she
matter
gives
if
me
you're
so much
200 years
love.
old or
She's
1,000 years
so
old.
adorable. She will literally
Rolls
block my
around in their
path to give me
pajamas
love.
sometimes.
It's so
I'm
adorable. She will
especially
literally
something
invade my space
generic.
just to provide love, and I accept it. I wholeheartedly accept it.
Are you okay? You look dejected.
Take a walk with me. I have things to share with you.
Are you drunk again?
Looks like she's completely given up.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go fly around. Okay. Okay, everyone. Goodbye.